breaking loose together. The spotlight's eating something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. We're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Say, Kenny or Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but the weed and the wonderful. I bet if she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mullet suit. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh, Benny and the Jets. Hey kids, plug into the faith this may be winded, but Benny mixed the matrix. We shall survive, let us take ourselves along. We'll find our parents out in the street to find who's right and who's wrong. Kenny or Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Oh, but the weed and the wonderful. I bet if she's really keen. Got electric boots, a mullet suit. You know I read it in a magazine. Yeah. Oh, Benny and the Jets. Say, Kenny or Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Ah, but the sun spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Ah, but the weed and the wonderful. I bet if she's really keen. She's got electric boots, a mullet suit. You know I read it in a magazine. Oh, yeah. Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. I'm Benny, 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 Benny and Jets. Benny, 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 Benny and Jets. I'm Benny, 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 Benny and Jets, 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 woo, yeah.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. What's up, Sue? What's up, Nathan? All the rest of you checking it in? Check it out. Check it out, man. Check it
Thank you very
out.
much, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. It ended up being a beautiful day. We're the Low Darts. We're all from here, right here in Fairfield, Connecticut. We all went to middle school down the street at Tomlinson, and we're very happy to be performing here in the town green. Let's see, is there a sound issue going on? Okay, cool. All right, for this next song, everyone pretends, even though it's...
Just pretend it was yesterday, all right? Just pretend it was yesterday.
Pretend it's a Saturday.
Dude, that bass, man. That's it.
Saturday in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. Saturday in the park, I think it was the 4th of July.
Chip.
People dancing, people laughing, a man selling ice cream, singing Italian songs. Le comprare il Senate, can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time. Saturday. Another day in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. People talking, really smiling, a man playing guitar, singing for a song. Will you help him change the world? Can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for today. Slow motion riders fly the colors of the day.
This
A bondsman
is the slate
still
truck.
can
Seats
tell
two.
stories his own way. Missing children, all is not lost, all is not lost. No, no, no. Funny days in the park, every day's the 4th of July. Funny days in the park, every day's the 4th of July. People reaching, people touching, a real celebration, waiting for a song. If you want it,
Yeah, I got fingers.
want it, can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time.
8 fingers. Okay, here we go. All right, Sue. Sue dropped a request. Here, let's check it out. This looks super interesting. Oh my goodness. All right. Hang on. This is a television commercial for a car,
We've been sold a
and it's an Audi Canada, and the title of it is "The Earth is Flat" with Quattro. Hold on. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is this? All right.
We've been sold a spectacular lie. They told us the world was a series of jagged, vertical trials against elements, inclines, against gravity itself. But our reality isn't defined by terrain. When your confidence holds this firmly, the Earth is flat.
Oh, fuck off. No, fuck me. Oh, fucking fuck all, man. Wow. No doubt. There's some fucking truth in plain sight, bro. What's up, Kim? Damn. Did you guys see this before? Holy shit show, man. Oh, fuck. All right, I gotta back it up a second. Oh, man. That's so great. Did not see that, dude. That did not play on television. It's only on the internet, right?
But our reality isn't defined by terrain. When your confidence holds this firmly, the earth is flat.
So cool. Fuck. I own a fucking Audi Q5. Yeah, fuck me, man. That's hilarious. Thanks for sharing that. All right. Back to some music. Thank you. What's up, Kim? We got Jim, Nathan. You guys are holding it down out there. Mark Sargent put it on his channel. Okay. There you go. Sargent, man, putting it out. I'd put it out. Shit, I should put that out just as a video. Yeah, that's great. So good, so good.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, this next one was...
They have to tell the truth, man. They got to give you a little truth, you know. What'd Kim say? She's like, we're not conspiracy theorists. We're conspiracy facts. This
is a request, and I can't think of a better place to play this song than at the Village Green. So here we go.
All right. Oh, man. It's all good. That was great, Sue. Thank you.
A bottle of wine, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. Get a table near the street in our old familiar place.
I went to an Italian restaurant tonight. I did.
Face to face.
It's perfect.
Oh, a bottle of red, a bottle of white. It all
Jax?
depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant.
Go to Sun Records, Kim, if you're in Memphis. Go to Sun Records. Go do it. I'll pay for it.
Things are okay with me these days. Got a good job, I got a good office, I got a new wife, I got a new life, and the family is fine. Oh, your last touch long ago, your last wait, I did not know that you could ever look so nice after so much time. Do you remember those days hanging out at the Village Green King? The engineer boots and the jackets and tight blue jeans. Drop it down in the box, play a song about New Orleans. Cold beer, highlights of my sweet romantic teenage night. With the popular steadies and the king and the queen and the prom, riding around with the cart top down of the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. Was more of a hit at the Parkway Diner. We never knew we could want more than that out of life. Surely Brenda and Eddie would always knew how to survive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brenda and Eddie was still going steady at the summer of '75. When they decided the marriage would be at the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy, but do you know that you're much too lazy? And Eddie can never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, they got an apartment with deep brown carpets and a couple of famous receipts. A big one I bet that they bought with a bread they saved for a couple of years. They started to fight when the money got tight and they just couldn't count on the tears. Whoa. And they parted the closest of friends. And the king and the queen, they went back to the grave, but you can never go back there again. Whoa, whoa. Brenda and Eddie, they had it already by the summer of '75. Lied to the Lord to the end of the show for the rest of their lives. They couldn't go back to the creases. The best they could do was pick up the pieces, and we always knew they would both find a way to get by. Oh, that's all I heard about Brenda and Eddie. I can tell you more cause I told you already. And here we are waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bottle of red, oh, bottle of wine. Whatever kind of mood you're in tonight, I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant.
Sweet. Little community pavilion, right? Pretty sweet. What's up? What's going on,
Thank you so
everybody?
much, guys.
What's happening? All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Let's give it up to Bobby Master on saxophone and Kevin Zanitis on trumpet there. When the lights go down in the city
Not bad, not
and the
bad.
sun shines on the bay, oh, I wanna be there in my city. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you think you're lonely? Well, my friend, I'm lonely too.
Sweet, sweet. All right. Couple more songs. Couple more, man.
Thank you very
Roller
much.
skating. Oh, my God. Dude, they're going to close down our last roller rink, man. Not that I roller skate, but, you know, there's a lot of people that do. They're trying to close it down, man. Closing down the roller rinks, man. Bastards. Boomer crowd, man. Right? They're just all chilling, man. What's up? What's up with that?
I must have been through about a million girls. I love them and I leave them alone. I didn't care how much they cried and suffered. Their tears left me cold as a stone. But then I fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love. It used to be when I'd see a girl alive, get out my book and I'd write down her name. But when the grass got a little greener on the other side, I just turned around their pain. Then I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Since I met you, babe, I fooled around and fell in love.
What's
I
up,
fooled
Solid?
around and fell in love. Ooh, yeah.
Great harmonies, man. Mr. Brown. Sweet.
Free on my own,
Damn.
the way I used to be. Since I met you, darling, love got a hold on me. I fooled around and fell in love. 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 I
sweet, pretty sweet. All right. All right, one more, and then let's get to the retard,
Thank you. Give it up to Jonas Brown on lead guitar.
Jonas
there.
Brown. Give it up. Jonas Brown, lead guitar.
This next one's by the Doobie Brothers.
The Dubes.
Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Smoke a doobie, man. Smoke a doobie. People do it. It's been done. Some mud flooding, old world. This old world's mud flood. That sounds like a Muppet. I was trying to sound like a Muppet. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Hey, don't worry, I've been lied to. I've been hurt many times before. Girl, don't you worry, I know where I stand. I don't need this love, I don't need your hand. I know I could turn, blink and you'll be gone. I must be repaired, and it's time to carry on. 'Cause minute by minute by minute by, I keep holding on. I'll keep holding on. I'll be holding minute by minute by minute by. I'll be holding on.
Sweet, hold on.
You will stay just to watch me, darling. Wilt away our lives from you. Get out the habit of living on the run. Take them all for granted, like you're the only one. Living on my own, somehow that seems nice. You think I'm your fool, but you just made me right. 'Cause minute by minute by minute by, I keep holding on. I'll be holding on. I'll be holding minute by minute by minute by. I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on. Call my name and I'll be gone. You'll reach out and I won't be there. Just my luck, you'll realize you should spend your life with someone. You can spend your life with someone. Minute by minute by minute by, I'll be holding on. Minute by minute by minute by, I'll be holding on. Minute by minute by minute by, I'll be holding on. Don't you remember, baby? Minute by minute by minute.
Dude, I'd be sitting on the steps right there, man.
man.
That's where I'd be sitting. Hopefully nobody else is sitting here. The third floor is the first floor, man. That should be it. The third floor is the first floor. That should be a tartar video, man. All right. Thank you guys for letting me hang out with you. I appreciate it. You never know what I'm going to get hanging out with you guys. You never know. But let's check it out.
So let us check out this.
Check it out, man. Let's check it out.
This is the main feature. This channel had a name before. Now it's in Chinese. There was a name before. And a great channel. I love these Chinese channels. Love them. China is actually really amazing these days.
China, baby. Let's do it.
Like, I didn't know. I thought things were more oppressive. I really did. I didn't know Chinese could just go run around. I mean, we couldn't even do this. This would be like private property or national park or just off limits. A quarry. And in fact, we're told this was a quarry, and I've shared this quarry in the past and just said, no way is it a quarry. But here, he tells us the story. I only watched, I don't know, like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. It was so good, I just stopped. I wanted to show it to you guys. It's too
Right.
good. So anyway, let's check out this not quarry. This mind-blowing. Here, he's peeking inside it. He's peeking inside the building. This is so
Holy shit. I see what he's saying there, man. It's not a quarry. It's a building.
sick. Anyway, thank you for being here this week. I love you all. God bless and welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. God bless and welcome. Thank you, John, for what you do, brother. Give a shout out, JonLevi, YouTube. He should have about, 2 million subscribers, but it's not that many. It's far less than that.
Okay, let's go maximum screenage. And this channel, I feel bad. His name was it was a Chinese name, but I was able to pronounce it. And now I can't see his Chinese name.
Well, put the fucking name in the Google Translate, bro. Come on.
Why? I was even singing it. I couldn't help it. Well, let me click on it. Let's see. Here we go. Luz Hu Abo. Lu Zhao Bo. Forgive me.
Lu Zhao
I'm
Bo.
trying. Great discoveries all of these Chinese channels make. Here we have a star for it. Here we
Girls, Chinese Star Fort. You gotta love the Chinese Star Forts. It looks like Chinese World's Fair. Got one of those. Got some underground Chinese tunnels. And lots of Tartar ruins. Okay.
go. And quite a few views. 114,000 here. Lu Jabo. It's everything. Ooh. I think this is the one we've looked at before. Ooh.
Hold the fuck on, man. Is my settings off or is his? Fuck, man. Oh, yeah, I'm way off on my resolution, man. Fuck. Sorry. I give you guys low definition. Way to go, Kenny. Way to go, bro.
Oh, here's one we haven't looked at before. So yeah, he's finding all kinds of awesome.
Actually, YouTube set that. I didn't set it at 480. YouTube did. And now I bumped it up to 720. Why would they want us to have blurry shit?
Here's one
fuckers.
we haven't looked at before. So yeah, he's finding all kinds of awesome remnants, pockets of survival, and star forts and everything. Just mind-blowing. I'm gonna subscribe here. I thought I was. So
And you don't speak Chinese, though. And cool stuff, though.
much to discover in China, and apparently it's permissible. Oh, this is so sick. I could look at all of these. So here we go. Okay, so a 1,000-year-old underground palace. Its entrance was smashed open. So originally we're told, I don't know what the name of these are. Let's
It looks like somebody took a nice concrete blade, diamond cut blade, and cut that little slab open. Cut it open.
see if he gives us the name. No one ever expected that the entrance was accidentally struck open by a quarry worker with a single hammer blow. The inside of the palace crisscrosses into secret passages. Intricate traps and deadly mechanisms lurk everywhere.
What the fuck? No. Get back out of here.
Intricate traps and deadly mechanisms lurk everywhere. Who could have built such a magnificent project? So it is like a
It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark shit.
mystery. Even in China, they don't have a story.
That was cut right there, Diamond Blade, man. That one cut there is too. You ain't fucking chiseling it out with one hammer blow, bro. Come on. Dungeons and Dragons. That's funny. Yeah.
For it. And yeah, it was like a quarry. They tell us it's a quarry. And then they say some guy hit it with a hammer. I mean, this is BS. Nobody was quarrying anything from this. We're told somebody hit it with a hammer up here. And
Nah, those lines are too clean to be hit with just a hammer. Come on.
and revealed this passageway. Unbelievable. There he goes inside.
Now, you sent the drone down in there. What'd you do, man? Drop a camera?
Unbelievable here. This is sick. Look at this. There he goes. And look at this. You see a little entrance here? It almost looks like concrete. It looks like how I've been thinking about building concrete, like ghetto. Instead of just pouring it all at once, I was thinking of just pouring a perimeter, like a foot, having rebar in it, and then again pouring another foot and doing it in phases, like, and that's what this looks like. Anyway, yeah, so many times. Places in Colorado even look like this. I've shown quarries, like in the early 1900s, places like this. And
Hey, climb up that ladder, bro. Come on, Jim. You got this. Need you to kick me out a couple of slabs today. That'd be great. Thanks. Yeah, I got you, bro. Okay.
and underground like this as well. So this is sick. This is like a roof. This is like a building, you see? And it's been cooked. I mean, it's all cooked out, but he's gained access. Here we go. We're told somebody hit it with a hammer. And that's what I mean. This is like really free China. So free. Like freer than America right here. I mean, here he goes. Unbelievable. There he goes. Look at this place. This is so sick. So sick.
Can we go inside? Please, let's go inside.
This is such a cooked out city. So advanced and so old. Look at this. Like a canal back here or a moat. I don't know. So this is the roof. You must realize. Look at the sections. Look at the concrete. How perfect. No way is this a quarry. And yet this is my theory, of course, is that all quarries are old buildings. Star forts. We just use old buildings and crush it back up, add lime to it, and boom, concrete recycled over and over. But now he goes in. I should have the writing. I should be reading
Here we go.
this.
Here we go.
It's said to be full of secret passages. But again, I think I showed another video recently that reminded me of this. It was a mountain, and this is clearly better. I mean, it's not a mountain. It's so clear from the outside. And yet the inside is just like what we saw with that mountain several videos back. And I think that other one was in China as well, actually. So here, he's come in through the top. I mean, where's the original entrance? It's got to be buried. And this is so Lord of the Rings. And yet this is our reality. This is not Lord of the Rings. This is our reality. Mountains are buildings. And quarries are old buildings. Look at this. This is so crazy. Look at this piece right here. Just
Dude, you can see the saw cuts right on it, man. That was cut with a fucking saw. There's no way that was... Come on. That's totally cut with the saw.
Let's look at this chunk. So now I've been thinking of making another concrete slab outside. I could use a lot of them. I mean, when you live in the desert, you wish you had more concrete around, places to park your cars and change your oil and build stuff. And you just wish you had concrete. And this is like a 6-inch chunk. Just a chunk here. Beautiful too. Look at how nobody hit this with a hammer. I mean, what happened? It definitely broke. This piece broke,
You can see the circular saw blade.
and this piece is still perfectly intact. This section. Oh, I'm geeking out so hard. This is fun. This is awesome. And here we go. Now he's in.
You can even see where the saw blade went a little over here. Hold on.
hard. This is fun. This is
Right there. Right there, man. See that? See where the saw blade went a little? Because you got to go all the way through this. It's kind of deep. The saw blade's all the way to fuck out here. You can see that was cut with a fucking saw blade. 100%. There's even a cut on the other end, too. But that's clearly a saw blade. Ain't no fucking hammer.
awesome.
What's up, Mongo? Uzi?
And here we go. Now he's in. So there's nothing quarry about it. That's what's crazy. And it's so beautiful. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Star Wars at the beginning. They live in these underground homes. I love this. I would love to live in something like this. And who knows? It looks kind of crude and unfinished. Looks like a lot of people have come here. They've made a little makeshift spot, like little stairs. Look how perfect, how absolutely perfect. And from the top, you could absolutely tell it was concrete from the top, poured in sections as a roof. Just sick. A concrete roof, 6 inches thick. But I don't understand, like, were these molds that left this impression? It has kind of a scraped impression, but I don't know. Unbelievable, right? Like, as advanced as, you know, the pyramids and chambers in the pyramids. But this is China, and again, I'm surprised that we're getting this out of China. Like, this is very free. Like, in America, this would be totally confiscated and made like a national park. Little brown signs everywhere and little wooden ladders everywhere explaining how primitive this is. Just diverting the attention, if they would even allow you to access. This is probably what we had going on in the Grand Canyon, and how the Hopi talk about being brought into an underground city in the Grand Canyon, and this is what it must have been like. But yet really advanced too. It probably had electricity and doors, and in my last video we saw a kitchen, actually, clear as could be. Maybe we'll get such things here, but this is like a mystery. An underground palace. Let's see what he says. So here's an opening. So it looks like it's two people. Somebody's filming him. Look at the thickness of this wall. It's like the thickest wall ever. Okay, here he goes. Pretty amazing. I mean, even he's just blown away by the mass
it's
of
like
it.
way
And of course,
massive.
there probably were windows, and a lot of this stuff is just missing. It's hard to say. I mean, who can explain this? He's saying it's a mystery. He's afraid there might be wild animals in here. So he grabbed this stick. Super free. I mean, this is like my dream.
I never had that sweater, but I know people that did. Back in the 80s. That's an 80s sweater, bro. Yeah. What's up, Hawk?
To discover something like this in North America. And yet I think it exists. I think they're all over the place. Oops, we have a commercial. Sorry.
Sorry for the commercial.
I think these things exist, but again, we're told they're Native American. This is very similar to Bandaleras National Park in New Mexico. Again, we're told that is Native American, and they place wooden ladders on the outside. And it just goes on and on and on. Totally a building in ruins, like in absolute ruins. And here we can see kind of slots where like rafters would have gone across for different levels. A lot of grooves that I think would have supported a lot of the infrastructure and metal and wood and glass. I don't think it was all primitive like this. Now, eventually, if they write a story about it, they will sell it as primitive because it's so old and before our time period, and they just can't have people from the past being more advanced than we are. So here he's discovered some kind of kitchen or something, or this could be used to cook, maybe.
Could be a big bathroom for like giants or something, you know. Just a theory. I don't know, man. It's a big toilet. It's a big, I don't know.
You set a pot on here. He's saying there's a
Yeah, there's no fires in there, man. You can't have fire.
drainage ditch. So it's like plumbing. And probably there were pipes and metals. I think, again, all the metals have probably incinerated. just such an old structure. I think all that would be left is the concrete. We don't often see metals surviving this old reset, this really, really old reset, where giant buildings turned into mountains. And in this case, it's so much better than a mountain. Like, the outside has stayed square, which is super cool. We seldom get that. Usually it's all cooked out and blobous looking on the outside, and then really nice.
Yo, what's up, Layla Schmidt? Yo, what's up? Good to see you. Bless you, brother. All good, man. It's all good, brother. How the fuck did you find this place, bro? Wow, I got found by somebody new. That's very strange. Doesn't happen too often.
And clearly not natural on the inside. Here we go again with these signs of engineering. Like, somebody really planned this out to perfection. This isn't just random. Super interesting. Again, cooked out. There's some distortion, but
Yeah, I guess it looks like there are some fires in there. Yeah.
there's a lot left. All the metals, though, I think, could just evaporate if they got so hot. And we do see kind of like cooking and smoking here. And metal does. When metal gets hot, it actually turns to smoke. I hate it. I hate metal smoke.
Yeah, metal smoke's kind of nasty. I agree with you, John. It's kind of fucking weird. It's just bizarre.
When I used to work at the hospital, it seems like I was exposed to more cutting of metal, which would turn to smoke. It has such a horrible smell. I breathed more metal smoke in that 5-year job than probably anybody needs to in their whole life. Horrible. Toxic. Yeah. You get it hot and it smokes. Here we have some Chinese writing. So really
What?
interesting, actually. What does he say? So now he's talking about the Earth God. I mean, it's written in Chinese. He can read it. Pretty awesome. Look at this room. Again, he's on one floor. It's meant to have another level. This is fascinating. This is almost like a free energy fireplace, actually. This little mantle here, this would have had the tech.
Just trying to find the vibe, man, but trying to find the truth through the vibe. Keeping it cool, man. But yeah, it looks like almost like an altar, kind of interesting looking thing, man. I'm not sure the worshiping going on there. Yeah, I could see that.
This really could be. He's saying worshipped. Of course. I mean, our people would say that too. Worshipping, or even with the Native Americans. Same thing. You know, you see like a hole in the ground and they tell us it's for ceremonies. Always for ceremonies or burials. Just how it goes with history. This is pretty sick. Like, this would have been a closet with 1, 2...
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Jim, man. You can do a lot with water pressure, air pressure. Yeah, you can do a lot of things, engineering-wise, to figure that out, man. Yeah. Maybe there was some... Yeah, it's super interesting, man.
2, 3 levels. We have little nooks in here again. And what does this say? Is this an afterthought? This looks very clean compared to everything else. I could be wrong.
It does look a little too clean, man, compared to everything else. It almost looks like CGI. You know, I don't know.
Wrong? It just looks really clean and polished. And what does he say? He's gonna have to read it for us. The legacy of purity and integrity. Let's take a look at the side. Auspicious opening and enduring for generations. The altar hall celebrating the continuation of purity. Anyway, showing that it was like a concrete, that it was cast in here. I don't think this was carved. It looks like so perfect. It's been busted up. You see a busted piece here with some Chinese writing on it. Okay. So you know what? I know what's going on here. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Ding, ding, ding. Sorry.
Ding dong. Ding dong.
So this is what it all looked like. It was all perfect and beautiful and absolutely smooth at one point. And they have come in and scraped the piss out of it. Like some kind of tool that just runs.
Yeah, they might have scraped all the writings and stuff that was on there. Because when I first looked at it, when he was going into the first going in, it looked like some kind of language on those scrapes. But it seems like they scraped all the language away, whatever it was, man. Look, like letters. What's up, FE Nation?
Grooves. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like
We're deep inside of a Chinese, or what they call a quarry, but this is what's inside of the quarry. It's not really a quarry in China. And, some guys went down in there with some cameras, and we're just checking it out, bro. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on. That's all.
They have actually defaced this, and you can see it right here. You can see this chunk that it's fallen off. They have defaced all of this to make it look more primitive. I hope you see what I'm talking about here, because like it stuck out even more.
I mean, you got these grinds up here, but nothing here. I don't know. It looks like some modern carvings there or something. I don't know.
More like they've removed like 6 inches, or as thick as this chunk is right here. They've removed.
It's a big ass thick chunk.
6 inches of beautiful original covering from this whole place. I think that's the quarry. That's the quarrying part, because this was at one point absolute perfection, as we can see here. And for some reason, they left this. They left this writing and this little shrine. I don't know why. You can see up here. You can see the scraping. And then as they moved into it, they said, oh, the hell with it. Just leave this part. It's too complicated, perhaps. And he says it's truly incredible, and I agree. I wonder if he's seeing the same thing that I do. Oh, and now he has a story.
I doubt it, but you guys are maybe, similar paths, apparently.
I wonder if he's seeing the same thing that I do. Oh, and now he has a story. Now he's telling us this ancient castle was carved by the Yang family. Okay.
They didn't carve that shit out, bro. Come on.
Probably good that we didn't listen to all the explanations. Many of these stone slabs are already broken. We don't know where they came from. So you see the stone slab.
Hey, let's look over here. Pay no attention to that. We don't know where they came from or nothing. Over here. But hey, let's look over here.
Slabs are already broken.
Ding
We
dongs.
don't know where they came from. So you
Fucking
see
A,
the
man.
stone slabs are the face. They have removed the face, and you can see the clean face that it once had. And then these chunks, like he says, we don't know where these came from. And I think we do, actually. We do. They have bastardized this place. And it's not just China, it's every nation.
It's everywhere.
Here we
yeah.
go. Now it starts getting clean, you see. It changes, but they've removed so much. They've quarried it from the inside out, and also the outside, I think.
Is that a shower? What was that?
And they've almost ruined it. Look at this. Super sketchy. But this is sick. It looks like a construction site at this point. Like you just wander around and different levels. Absolutely impeccable. I don't think we could build something like this today. I mean, we could, but it would be so much concrete and rebar. It'd be interesting to see if there's any metals. But like I said, I don't think metals survive from this time period, and that's how come we see so many holes in stone all throughout the realm. Oftentimes the metals either deteriorate.
Yeah, it could have been like just a bunch of gold-plated freaking walls, and they just fuck this, man. How do we get this gold off the wall? Hey, let's scrape that shit off of there. Okay, let's go. Let's get busy, man.
Or
We're gonna be rich, Mongo.
just get cooked out. Probably both. So this is awesome. Really pleased. Really reminiscent of the last one that I shared. And again, I'd like to take one more look at it from the outside. I think the outside is so important. I mean, we have to appreciate what we're dealing with here. It's
This is the outside of the building, huh?
an absolutely square building. I wonder if he sends the drone up. Here we go. Where he was going in. Still, I would like to show you the whole thing. We've looked at it in the past, but again, this is an abandoned quarry in Szechuan. So mind-blowing. So let us
Yeah, it's fucking huge, right? It's crazy, Joe.
just take a little pause.
All right, pause, pull over, breathe. Breathe in through the nose and out of the mouth. 3 times. Look at this tartar. Man, that's some burned out, fucked up shit right there. Yeah, it could have been the gold. Yeah, exactly. The pyramids all covered in the gold. They just scraped that shit off of there, man. Dude, you left the gold, bro. We're taking it.
Okay, let us have some fun here. Let us have some fun. So Trump, good old Trump.
I'm sorry. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I don't know. Chilling out. It might be Monday morning for you. I don't know. Hope you have a good Monday. Whatever.
What did Trump promise us? He promised us a big, beautiful, triumphal arch. Let us appreciate the triumphal arch in Paris. Ah, yes. Such a fine, fine, fine arch. I love this arch, actually. I went to this arch once. I was so blown away. Sold the
That's in France, right? Yeah. Didn't Hitler like say, "Hey man, I'm gonna take that home," or something? Oh, he wanted to build his own. I don't know. I heard some stories. Fuck, I can't. It's so many stories, so many timelines, it's a lot of confusion out there, man. I could be confused. You know.
the story before. I went in here, in the arch. Nothing made sense. It didn't make sense then, and it doesn't make sense today. Why? Why such a big arch? This arch could have been half the size, and nobody would have complained. Half the size. Look, it's hard for me to even comprehend this arch. So big. Again, half. Half is just half is huge.
Yeah, half is like the buildings behind it.
Still a big arch. And I went in here, and I had like a little camera, the kind where you have to put film in, and I was
The kind that you put film in, and you only get 24 pictures per roll, and then you got to change the roll. The ones they had on the moon. Oh my God. How did they change the fucking film rolls on the moon? That was always weird to me.
in here, and I had like a little camera, the kind where you have to put film in, and I was just pointing it up here, like inside the arch. I still have the pictures today. Like I wouldn't ever have access to that again. And that's how it felt pre-internet. I was like an archaeologist, photographing the inside of this arch. I could have photographed the outside, but you really can't see the outside. I mean, you'd have to stand really far back. But when you go inside, it slaps you in the face. At least me. Again, I noticed nobody cared. I always feel that way. I'm
Nobody gives a shit, bro.
always geeking
The top room, it's like a box of the guitar. I don't know what
out
that
on
means, but
things.
I-
And everyone just walks past me uninterested. Might be the mud flood. Might be some ornaments on a building. Nobody cares. They care to some extent. I mean, everybody came here. Here they are. I mean, what are they really doing? You could see here. Nobody really cares. And that's how it was.
Yeah, that guy's on his phone. That guy's got his hugging his wife. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody.
On that day, none of these people care. I swear I could see it. I could see right.
Yeah, there was probably some giant bells hanging from those arches, man, that were just stupid, awesome. Yeah, you ring them, and the whole city's like, "Ah, I feel better. Thank you for ringing the bells. I'm good."
Right now that nobody cares about the arch. I don't know why they're here. They just come to hang out, maybe eat, get out of the sun. These people look like they're kissing. Forgive me. Just wanted to show you an arch real quick. What a real arch looks like. Now for Trump's arch. Trump's arch. Now Trump
Ah,
is a masterpiece.
don't fall for it, Johnny. I'm older than you. Don't fall for the cock shit, man. It's cock.
Builder. Trump has built a lot of buildings in New York, Jersey. And here we go. Ah, yes. Trump's arch. Ah, look at that.
Look at that fine architecture.
At his little, cute little arch. What is it?
Oh, fuck. It's just a fake arch, man. It's just covered in plastic, white plastic.
Have plastic on the outside?
It's fucking plastic.
Vinyl plastic arch? Plastic
It's a
arch.
plastic arch.
There we go.
It's just like styrofoam and plastic. Oh, yeah, that's hilarious.
There we go. Like a wrapping?
Yeah, it's a
Like a
wrap.
temporary-
Dude, it's a wrap. You guys ever seen a car that's been wrapped? Yeah, they wrapped the arch. Wrap it, Mongos.
Very vinyl? We couldn't carve? No concrete? No carving? What is this? What is this arch? What is this shit? Unbelievable. Unbelievable garbage. Come
Oh, cock me, bro. Cock me.
on. Big,
on.
beautiful arch. I mean, I saw his.
They put molding. They put base molding down. Gotta have some good baseboards, right, bro? I mean, come on. You guys are into construction, anybody?
His words. We were gonna build a big, beautiful arch. This person.
Oh, shit. Oh, they didn't get the seam right there. Oh, that's a problem. That's so great. Somebody went out and videotaped this, and you get to share with all of us, man. I love it. Cock it up, bro. Cock it.
Person is great. This person made this video for
It's
me.
not even level. This is not even square or level. Or not even close to square or level. The Freemasons would be so pissed, man. They're like, dude, have you not seen our logo, bro? I mean, square and level, compass. Come on. Ding dongs. Let's get it fucking right.
For me. Look at this shit. Knocking on it. It's some kind of a wrap over like probably plywood. It's like a plywood with this cheap vinyl wrapping
It's a
There
vinyl
we
wrap.
go.
You're
Who's proud of-
fired. You're fired.
of this. What a joke. And here we go again. Here's my point. You know, we're like totally gaslit in this community when it comes to like the world's fairs. I mean, how dare these bastards? Oh yeah, we did this stuff in the 1800s. And like they tell us this is temporary. That whole
That's temporary. And then you got the vinyl wrap. Fuck off. Arch. Ah, fuck me, man.
holds up in the water.
I'm so glad I played this tonight. This is great.
Unbelievable. But this is beautiful. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Mr. President. Oh,
I didn't use his title on my title, but yeah. This is hilarious. Yeah, look at what they destroyed, man. It's so crazy beyond my belief, man. It's like, oh, we're going to tear that down and build like a park and square buildings. I'm like, what? No. Dude, I would have been like, fuck tree hugging. I would have been like Tartaria hugger. Oh, you can't, I'm just going to park it on the top of the building. You know, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna chain myself to the fucking building. You cannot take this building down, bro. We can fix it. We can, replumb it, like new electrical, whatever. Yeah, we can do it.
Oh, thank you
No, we're just gonna tear it down. Okay, that sounds great, man. Just tear it down. Fuck.
for absolutely proving what a bunch of BS our history is. So this is what they could do in the 1800s for a temporary
Horse and buggy, ding dongs. This is temporary, right here. What the?
So this is what they could do in the 1800s for a temporary 1-year event. Just busted it out before power, before bathrooms, and then we get this shit. This is the saddest thing ever, actually. The saddest thing ever.
That's pretty fucking sad, man. I gotta take a moment to process my sadness and disappointment. Okay, I'm over it. Let's go.
These are the saddest people under the saddest triumphal arch I have ever seen. Just like
Triumphal? Triumphal? I don't know. Is that what he was going for there?
people under the saddest triumphal arch I have ever seen. Just like the opposite, like the absolute.
You could probably make a better looking cake. I know some cake decorators, man. I could probably fucking just make a fucking cake out. Give me like a week, man. I could bake a cake that looks better than that. Come on.
Opposite. I don't know. We live like in opposite world. I mean, here at the real arch,
Right.
at the real deal, nobody gives a
Real
shit.
deal. Holyfield.
Nobody is looking up. Nobody's taking a picture.
Holyfield. Real deal. Okay. Never mind. Truth in plain sight, Mongos.
And then here one person cares. One person is just in awe over this arch. This is such garbage. Here we go. We're just getting started. So this Ferris wheel is shit. Let's look at the Chicago Ferris wheel at the World's Fair.
Oh, this
in the
bastard.
1800s.
Yeah, this one.
So this baby was so big.
baby.
It was so big. Like each little Ferris thing was like a house. It was like an absolute house. Look at
Like
this.
20
This
people in
is-
each one.
It's like a little house. And you could fit like 20 or 30 people in each one. This thing is a monster. Temporary. Again, this is the temporary one year Chicago World's Fair. Not even a year. Busting these things out. Busting this whole fair out. Look
Yeah,
at the
St.
Ferris
Louis was
wheel.
huge. St. Louis
Like
is
the oldest Ferris wheel is the grandest. Now let's go back to our pile of shit Trump Ferris wheel. I mean, a joke. You know, I was half excited when I heard him talk about this fair. Half excited. And I wanted to show the tents. So like again, I always say, why in the old world, why all these buildings? These are real buildings. They tell us these are temporary buildings, but no way. I mean, they're fully self-supported, beautiful buildings. And I always say, you know, why so beautiful for temporary? Why not just tents? Why not tents? I mean, today we have fairs with tents. There's no tents here. Nothing is temporary. So that's the absolute gaslighting. Is in the old world, we're told all of this is temporary. And it doesn't look temporary. Nothing could be more permanent. Nothing could be more permanent. Look at this. Look at this place. This is...
Get the fuck out of here. Get the cuck out of here. I always switch that up, but oh my goodness. That took 500 years to build, man. 150 years. I don't know. I don't know how long it took, but it took a minute, bro. Yeah. Yeah, there are buildings, they say, on Earth that took like 500 years to build. But, you know, they just cranked this shit out temporary. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
It's like so beautiful. I just have to stop and appreciate this. I'm always humbled, actually. Here I thought I would just blast on through and make my point. Stopped in my tracks. Dead in my tracks here. Come on.
Yeah, we're
This
done.
is temporary?
We're done, man.
No way. No
way.
This
Effing
is the
way.
best. Now let's go back to our shit. Our pile of dog shit fare. Now this is temporary. Look at this junk. Just a junk fest.
Tents, shitty Ferris wheel, some shitty archways covered in freaking vinyl plastic, and tents. That's what you get, bro. Welcome, man. Welcome.
Fest. This dinky little wheel. Now you can see how small this wheel really is. And the arch. There's the arch right on the other
There's the cocky arch, yeah.
side of the wheel. So stupid. There's the beauty. Here's the old world. And really the World's Fair.
Yeah, it's a bit of a throw in your face. Think about it, man. It's like, we're just going to throw this, like, temporary bullshit up next to the shit that... It's the real shit. It's the real shit. I've been in that building. Oh, my goodness. What a building. Incredible. Marble floors and... the ceilings are incredible. It's crazy as fuck, man.
Fairs buildings look exactly like the Capitol buildings, you see? All the old world Capitol buildings are exactly like the World's Fair buildings. Same style. You can't bullshit us. No. This is the real deal.
It's the same architectural style. He's right. 100%.
And this stuff out here is a temporary junk fest. Just an absolute junk fest.
Yeah, so you've been there. Yeah, man. What an incredible building. Walked up all those fucking steps. And it was hot. It was summer. I just remember, like, dude. Anyway, yeah, I went through that whole building, man. Took the tour. It was free. I remember that.
Here we go again. Just a little look. You know, it's a good example, actually, even today. Like, nobody turned out to this fair. Nobody cared. Look at it.
Shit, more people turned out for the darts, the low darts. So, that's, you know what I'm saying? In Connecticut, they were on the lawn there. Yeah, about the same amount of people, yeah.
I mean, nobody cared.
Yeah, it's super grand. It's crazy, you know, like I said, marble floors and just immaculate, incredible.
And even if you did care, it just kind of puts things in perspective today. Like, again, today we should be at the peak of advancement. I mean, we have airplanes and automobiles.
Well, John, it's not about, you know, of course we build killer shit, and cars and planes and even cool buildings, man. We do, even today, man, we build some cool ass buildings, but this is just a fucking shit show right here. This is nothing, man, compared to, you know, a 747 even. I mean, come on. 747's complicated fucker to build, man.
And yet, could you just take off and go to Washington for this fair? I mean, it's a lame fair. But yeah, we're told that people in the 1800s...
Now, okay, I don't know if you guys, where you live, but where I live, every summer there's different fairs and festivals and all kinds of, like, you know. And you go there, man, there's tons of rides, and you got big, giant rides and Ferris wheels and roller coasters. They bring all kinds of shit to these fairs, man. And, you know, all they had was one Ferris wheel at the national fair. That's it. They didn't like hire some company like, hey, man, what about the whirly whirly ride or the whoop-de fucking do or the swingity swang? No, we didn't bring any of that shit, man. We brought one Ferris wheel. That's it. That's all you get, ding dongs.
Hundreds just went out to these fairs in horse and wagon. I don't think so. And
It's
you can
ridiculous.
see my point. It would be difficult to go to the fair today. It would be hard for me to go to the fair, even if I was flying or certainly driving a car. I mean, driving a car kind of puts things in perspective. Like, that would be a pain in the ass. And certainly going by horse and wagon would be an absolute pain in the ass. So let's look at
Yeah, horse and buggy. Let's go. Oh, shit.
something else. Pause.
Oh, Tartaria. Oh, Tartaria. There we go. Yeah, they couldn't even get the pool right. I mean, everything's just so cheap and cock. It's horrible. The irony. You know what? I think that happens. I think that happens on purpose for some reason, man. Things just work out like they're supposed to. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It's like, it happens.
So I want to look at Venezuela, actually. A little Venezuela action. Really sad. Let's pray for...
Yeah, some big ass earthquakes and crap, man. A bunch of buildings fell over. Not good, man. Venezuela got rocked. It's fucked up.
the people. And this here I'm looking at fire.
Could be a smart city in the future. Is it a smart city now? Fuck, I don't know.
Let's pray for the people. And this here I'm looking at fires, wildfires in Utah. So wild again that they don't burn the trees, but turn the buildings into powder, including the bathtubs and toilets. Powdered toilets. Enough time to turn the toilet into powder, but yet not incinerate the trees? I mean, these trees should be absolutely gone. Why don't they do the same thing that these houses do, including all the metals in the houses, including the porcelain? Porcelain is pretty nuts. But yeah, look at this. Green trees surviving here in a cooked out building back there. Totally normal, of course. But now let us look at poor Venezuela again. You know, they're saying 1,000.
Smart Cuba. Dude. They got no power over there. I don't know. Something. Cuba was getting rocked earlier this year.
People are gone, but realistically, it's going to be like 50,000 people. They say 50,000 people are missing, and unfortunately, I think they're not missing. They're gone. Powder. And this is really interesting. I mean, it's horrible, and yet to see what a building could look like, flattened levels, I think it gives us an idea of what we're seeing with old archaeological sites, old ruins. Sometimes we try to make sense, and yet we just can't make any sense, and it's because we're not seeing the whole picture. I mean, these were buildings here. These were buildings. In fact, they looked exactly like the ones next to them. Like these looked like this one right here. Now flat. Now just pushed over like a house of cards. Here's a...
Hold on. What the hell did I click on, man? Sorry. Sorry about that. I have a really shitty production team. They suck, man. Those production guys suck. All right.
Now just pushed over like a house of cards. Here's a top view again. Just pushed over and flattened. And I don't know. Here I've punched in Venezuela earthquake on X, and they're showing this on the news, I think, in...
Have you guys seen that? Yeah, watch this. Right before the earthquake, apparently this happens. I don't know if it's true, but somebody I trust said, hey, man, check this out. I went, all right, check it out. Watch this.
Perhaps Venezuela? And I don't know if this is true.
Right, I don't know if it's true either, man. But
how could I? Is this legit? This is nuts, actually.
some like
I didn't think that I was
going
going to show something like this. And again,
it looks too blurry. It's too, I don't know, man. Smoky. It's too smoky, man, for me to buy it.
Can't verify this. Can't verify it. This is like in Spanish. Pretty.
Gonna rewind about 5 minutes. Yeah, you gotta catch up. Ass backwards. Doctor. You gotta go check out the Trump arch. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. It's just wonderful.
Can't verify it. This is like in Spanish. Pretty nuts. Just, that is so nuts. I don't know. That doesn't look legit
Yeah, I'm not buying it, man.
at all, but this is from John F. Kennedy Jr. And yet it is pretty unusual. I'm not saying it was some kind of lasers and UFOs, but pretty nuts. Pretty damn crazy, actually. Here's a look at a gym. 7.5 is pretty huge. This person's just gonna keep working out right here. Just one person is like, I'm not leaving this gym. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how much I can trust any video footage these days. It's really sketchy. But this is pretty unbelievable. I mean, this looks legit like a traffic cam. I mean, these people, can you imagine you're just sitting in here, just sitting in your house? You don't have much time. Like, you have to get out now. And here's like a whole...
Well, I've been through, I don't know, a couple of major earthquakes, like 3 of them. And yeah, man, the whole house just like starts waving around. You're like, oh boy, here we go. One time, man, I was at a storage unit, and I literally saw the ground like make like a wave, like a water wave, like in the ocean. I was like, oh shit, the earthquake, man. It's working, bro. What's up? What's up? Wanna play? What's up, baby? All right.
your house. You don't have much time. Like, you have to get out now. And here's like a whole family, not even dressed. And when you see the condition of these buildings, I mean, some people at least could get out. At least the building stayed in one piece. But those other people, like
Yeah, the building fell over.
this, nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. You're just done. If your building is flattened like this, and there is so much that is flattened like this. Really beautiful place, actually. More beautiful than I knew. It's a shame. Here we go. Look at the separating, and looking like the cracks that we just saw in the building in China.
It does look like the same kind of cracks.
It's still open? Yes, let me show you here. So I want to show you, I especially noticed it at the end here. Here we go. And I was like, what are these? Oh, a commercial. Sorry, hold on. So here we go. Look at this crackage. You see the crackage? Same thing. Same. Here again. Crackage right through the floor I was noticing earlier. And this is exactly what we're seeing here. These are like concrete.
Not exactly, but similar. I would go similar, John. Not exactly. It's a bit heavy, man. Don't go exact.
Buildings. In fact, some of them were brick. A lot of them were brick. And I've been wanting to do a little deep dive into the old world and just what kind of buildings exist in Venezuela. I pray. I don't know. That's all I can do. And, you know, all of us have something. All of us have some kind of extreme something that can happen. I think nobody is immune to this. Here again, we can see those same buildings we were looking at earlier, and just much more. And my point was that if it was just left alone, trees begin to grow on it. After a while, it's very confusing and unrecognizable. Now, of course, they won't leave everything like this. They'll end up scraping it all up and rebuilding. It's really like a interesting study of people as well. I mean, here's this scene here. Here's a child, and it looks like another child sitting at a table. Suddenly the earthquake happens, and immediately it's like somebody is going to come and grab this child, and nobody is going to care about this person. And this...
Yeah, fuck that guy, man. Grab the kid. I don't know. That's messed up, bro.
This person will not even care about this person, which is really interesting. Maybe they're mentally challenged. Watch this. Here we go. Grab the child. Everybody runs out. This person's just sitting here. They don't even think about getting out. And now somebody has come back for them. Here we go. Very sad. They must be mentally challenged or something.
Yeah, this is going to be like a autistic or something.
And now they've all come back in. But yeah, you have to be quick. Once I was in a
My nephew's autistic. I could see that happening for sure.
tornado in Salt Lake City.
He's just sitting there going, what's going on?
And I thought I was going to die. I really did. I totally thought I was going to die. And in fact, one person died, and I was right next to him. I mean, I didn't see it happen. In fact, that person was in one of these stupid tents, these temporary
What?
structures that they built. They built these tents for I don't know what. And I was parked right next to a building called the Triad Center. In fact, the Triad Center saved my life. Here. I was exactly here. So this building is the Triad Center where my pointer is. And here across the street from the Triad Center is the temporary shitty tents. This one got destroyed here. This one survived. And my truck, how interesting. I wonder if I could see my truck. No, I'm behind the Triad Center. Again, I was saved. I would have been gone by then. Anyway, I pulled up and we all were stopped at this light. Suddenly a tornado came ripping through and I was protected by this building, this Triad Center, and I was faring better than everyone else who was on the other side of the street. We were getting blasted, and this hotel, this Wyndham, was getting blasted. All the windows busted out of it, shredded this tent. The person that died was in this tent. And yeah, there's not supposed to be tornadoes in Salt Lake. Very unusual.
Very unusual.
And I thought I was going to die. Here's the Triad Center. They're like these golden buildings. So you see, it knocked over these trucks, destroyed all these vehicles. It was grace of God that I was behind this building. And out here, look how horrible. Everything got shredded. I would have died. Well, I don't know. It's amazing that only one person died. And hopefully it's the same thing with these people in Venezuela. Hopefully it just looks a lot worse. But I don't know. The scale is so much bigger. A tornado is just like a small pinprick in comparison. This was shaking the entire city. Everyone was affected by this. So I think
Think that's it. All right, well, I thought we got through some good stuff there. Very interesting, man. All right, couple of songs, man. Let's finish it out, chilling. You gotta always chill out, man.
Thank you very much. All right, this
Sweet, man. Yeah, that was good.
Guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find a love within. I came back to let you know, yeah, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the days from your love, see. I came back to let you know, yeah, got a thing for you, and I
Can't let it go, man.
Some people go around the world for love. They may never find what they dream of. What you won't do, you do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you made me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong. from your love, you see. I came back to let you know, yeah, got a thing for you, and I can't let go. But then I only want the best is true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do, you do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world, only you, yeah, made me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do.
Sweet. Thank you guys for letting me hang out with you.
Give it up to
I appreciate
Mr.
it.
Kevin Zanitis on the trumpet and Bobby Master on the
All
saxophone.
right, man. Appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's finish it out with something hot. But I don't know. My producer sucks. I'm sorry.
Happy birthday.
I can't do happy birthday, man. We'll skip that. Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday, man. It's all about the fun. That's right. You gotta pay for that one.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was a song by I go to school and
you gotta pay for that
doing it.
one.
He
I'm sorry.
so by the band.
Hey man,
Who's-
make sure you hit that super chat. And hit the Patreon. I appreciate it.
It's not your situation, I just need contemplation over you. I'm not so systematic, it's just that I'm an addict for your love. I'm not the only one that holds you, I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you, I never ever should have told you you're my only world. Just think how long I've known you, it's wrong for me to hold you like a key. It's really not confusing, I'm just the young illusion, can you say? I'm not the only one that holds you, I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you, I never ever should have told you you're my only world. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Not your situation, I just need contemplation over you. I'm not too systematic, it's just that I'm an addict for your love, yeah. I'm not the only one that holds you, I never ever should have told you you're my only girl, yeah. I'm not the only one that holds you, I never ever should have told you you're my only world. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, I kiss the girls and made them cry. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, I kiss the girls and made them cry. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, I kiss the girls and make them cry. I kiss the girls and make them cry. I kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, put it back, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, Georgia, kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia.
Sweet. These soccer boomers, man. Sweet. Well, I hope you guys are good. Hope you had a good weekend. Sean Bennington on the drums. Amazing guy. All right. Yeah. Tomorrow's back to work, man. Tomorrow's back to work. Back to work. All right, I love you guys.
Give it up to Sean Byington on drums.
Give it up, man. Give it up. Thanks for hanging out, man. Peace. Be good. Peace and love, man. Peace and love, baby. Go with pizza for breakfast. I like that. Thank you, Jax, Jim, Sue. Thank you so much. All right. You guys be good to yourselves. And I hope to do this again with you guys, man. Something good. All right. Cheers.